Ladies and gentlemen, battle in progress. Here we join Mitsu, top contributor. Mitsu has given me games and tanks like you would not believe. Actually, he's Wallace in here tied for top contributors, though. I know Mr. Mean's giving me a lot of stuff too. These guys have all contributed heavily to my channel. Mitsu here in the Revelorize M4A1 American. Well, it's a French tank, but it's actually American, and it's my understanding that the Israeli army actually uses these, or did use them until recently. It's basically an M4 with a gigantic gun. Really nice gun. Unfortunately, the gun handling's pretty good, actually, too. It's just a very slow reload. Our IS is just sitting out in the open like a derf. He's getting his tracks ripped to shreds. He's about to die. Oh, I love the 4202P. And the IS is done. Why would you go out in the open like that? Nobody knows. But that's something that I would do. Simply because I suck. Yes, Evelyn. Evelyn is pining for attention. Hi. Don't touch the iPad. It needs to charge. You guys wore the battery down. Goodbye. Boom! Oh, to the right. A43 against 4A1. M4A1. Ram him! I think he's thinking about it. The Revelorize has a huge gun, like I said, and it does do a lot of damage. And it's got good penetration, too. He's trying to get this KV-1. Uh-oh! Keep it hot. He doesn't have much armor, though. The Revelorize is a little bit on the weak side when it comes to armament. Or not armament, but actual armor. Boom! And he's going to slide back and forth, making it hard for the KV-3 to hit him. KV-3's angling very well, but a little too much, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yep, and he goes right through the side. You can see the Revelorize has the great... Yes, it does, Evelyn. The great gun that the Revelorize has. It just tears things apart. Oh! Huge hit from the KV-3. And he gets him right through the turret. Odd shot. SG-152. Maybe later, Ev. That thing needs to charge for all. You guys have been running videos on it all night, and I'd like to have... Well... 4202P has a much faster rate of fire than the Revelorize, so he needs to get to cover. Mitsu taking the risk. Taking all the risks. And we've lost the other side of the map. What, honey? 69%? Okay, you can play with it. That's fine. Alright. Oh, Type 58. Man, it's a dang close game. We've lost the other side, though, and the Tiger's stranded on the beach. I understand. People don't like people going down the beach. You can see here why. Sometimes it works, though. It just depends. It depends on the team and what happens. In this situation, it's not going to be good. Because that Tiger 2 is going to be half an hour getting off the beach, and that means that since it's a mostly Tier 8 game, that really handicaps the team. Carnarvon's taking the middle. Mitsu's got a good sniper position here. 131 never knew what hit him. You can see here, this tank it's a powerful tank. Once again, you have to be in the right position, and like this is great. Boom! Look at that roll, 430. The Carnarvon's going to get, ouch! T-43 unfortunately has shots. T-69 takes him out. Don't cap, moron. Yes, you should actually. He should cap. And Mitsu's getting out of here. Letting these guys come after him. But they have the map pretty well under control. I think capping is the right thing, because this is going to split them up. He doesn't have to cap all the way, but it'll make them go different directions so that they're not all focused on one area. And it certainly worked, because now the T-43 started coming back. He got clobbered. T-69 is rolled back. So he's going to get clobbered. You got the Tiger 2 has finally made it up off the beach. The IS-152 just takes out the T-69. And so we have a nice net that they've set up here, or a fence. And they've done a very good job keeping this team at bay. Mitsu dealing out tons of damage. 4 kills. No cap. Yeah, I'd agree. No cap. And he takes out the T-26E4. Super Pershing. E-25 is not listening. He's just going to cap because he's an idiot. Just kill the dude. E-25 goes off. He waits till 80%. The reason why he's doing that is he's getting capture points. 80% means that you get an invader. So even if you don't win, if you don't take the full cap, I think you still get an invader award. And unfortunately, this the T-54 Mod 1 is probably going to kill Mitsu. Yep. But of course, he's done for. He shouldn't have done that. But he was having fun. He knew they were going to win. Going for the Top Gun, didn't get it. And so there we have Mastery Badge, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Top or High Caliber, Fire for Effect. 113,000 credits. That's because this is a premium tank on a premium account. But this tank does earn good money when you do well with it. I would assume he's the top scorer. Yep, almost 4,000 damage, 5 kills. Now, I don't. 97,000 was the take home. I don't usually score as well as he does in this tank. I'm usually around the 2,000 mark. And I'm not saying he scores that well every battle either. It's just this happens to be a really good battle for him. But he might be doing that well. Mitsu's a pretty dang good player. So, anyway, next battle in progress. One of my CS7AO clanmates, David, running the T50, the Skoda T50. Looks like a nice tank. We've seen Mitsu play his before. He spotted 3 shots. Gets a huge hit. Ouch. I love the way this thing skids to a stop because it's oh, donk. It's kind of a cool looking tank. Definitely a flat top. I'm so disappointed right now. I was going to stay up late and play No Man's Sky, and now they're telling us it's not going to be released until 10 o'clock or 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I'm like, great. I have to leave tomorrow, so well, hopefully I'll be able to get a couple hours of gameplay in, and then I'll post some videos tomorrow night. But we'll have to see because I'm going to be in a hotel and I don't know how fast their internet's going to be if I'm going to even be able to post a video. But at least I'll get the videos produced and post as soon as possible. So I'll have to play tomorrow afternoon before I leave. I was so hoping they would release it at midnight like they did on the PlayStation. I don't know why they decided to go for a daytime release, but whoa, huge hit. And he's clipping it out. Looks like the CDC crashed. He's saying reboot. All these guys are hugging the hillside. Things are not going so well. Oh, and he's just lost his teammate. They're getting sort of overrun on the other side. This one obviously doesn't have that great of a radio range. He's actually out of range, it looks like, on the map for some of those tanks, which is surprising to me. T-54 shots. Nice. Miss. Or bounce. Oh! T-49 gets a huge hit. Yeah, these Skodas are pretty soft. That's the only downside with the Skoda tanks. They're made of paper. It's like a French tank, kind of. A lot of guys like them. Usually it's the better guys that can do well in these tanks. I find that you know, the paper tanks are definitely difficult to play, but a good player can make one work. Now, I'm not a good player, so I'm not able to make it work for me, but looks like we've lost the hill, so he's responding by moving out. It's interesting. How did he turn his turret and look this way? Never seen that before. Yeah, we totally get clobbed on the hillside. And now the Waffentrager is the only one left over there. Yeah, the This team is losing fast. If you can help that T-49, it would be great. Oh, boom. RH, yeah. Eyes are gone. M103 is trying to get these guys to move, but there's no way. I mean, you can't go back now. It's too late. Waffentrager takes the hit. Fortunately, there's nowhere to hide back here. It's kind of open terrain. It's going to protect the arty. And they do that on purpose. They make it so that you can't protect thyself. There we go. The IS-2, of course, is pretty soft. Artillery's dead. Man, this is not looking good. And now he's spotted. Both tanks missed, though, so he's... And he kills the IS-2. He's clipping it out. Changing positions. Apparently the CDC is firing HE. Not sure why. Still reloading. Well, they're starting to catch up now. Oh, CDC dies. And he racks. And clips. Look how fast he clips that thing out, man. Second shot fired, he's already clipping. Gun? Really? Yes, really. Maybe a new player? No, he's part of a clan and stuff. Did I break your gun? Yep. Oh, and the T-30 kills the T-54. What was that guy doing? Why was he trying to solo him? That was stupid. Man, this is crazy. T-30's got a lot of kills. I sucked with the T-30, but I never had the top gun. I would like a chance to get it eventually. Just go to wreck me 3 times. Oh! What the frick? Why would you throw yourself away? I don't understand that kind of stuff. That's where you're going to lose the game, because he's needed. Like that WZ was really kind of needed to spot stuff for the Skoda. But what are you going to do? Bad play on both of those guys' parts. They should not have tried to. Well, I mean, I guess it's a T-30. I mean, you think that you could take it, but not with the covering fire that the T-30 had. That's what the Skodas do. He's looking for shots. The unfortunate thing is that he's going to get spotted before those tank destroyers get spotted. We'll pick things up a little bit here till things change. It's got a decent amount of health left, but unfortunately, going for the cap. He's going to move out. The M12 finally shows up. Doesn't know he's spotted. Oh! Clips out. Dang it. That probably means he's spotted at this point. So he's going to change positions. The M12 is crying now. Unfortunately, he has to slow the cap down. There might be 2 guys on cap. Boop that. Oh. No. And unfortunately, he just doesn't have the alpha to finish that dude off. Which means that guy's going to be... So he knows where all 3 of them are now, at least. Oh, man. Oh. Artillery misses. They're almost to cap. And he bounces a shot, amazingly. Nice. And that last shot goes for the artillery. Oh, no, the artillery misses, so he's going to go for this T-30 because he's got to stop the cap. Right. Oh, and he knows where he was. Look at that. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute, where'd the T-30 go? He's still out there hunting him down. Oh! T-30 hits him from over there somewhere, so David's going to get out of here. Very nice play on David's part. Can he do it? Man, this is a nail-biter for sure. And then M12 is now invisible, though he's invisible now. And Dave's just got to back off for a little bit. Oh, Boxologist. He's from our clan too, I think, or was. He's one of my friends. Oh, that's why they're saying that, because they're my friends. Boxologist, I think, is part of our clan. But I'm that someone he's sending it to, so there you go. Speed things up a little bit here. Yeah, already scouting for the T-30 for sure. Got 3 minutes left, so he could go to cap, but that T-30 will find him. I'm trying to get him to look the other way. Unfortunately, where do you go? It's the hard thing, because where the T-30, it's hard to know where he's at. There's the 12. Goodbye. Now the T-30 will be blind in a moment. As long as David can stick to this ridge here, he'll stay hidden, but he's running out of time, so he's clipping out. And the T-30 fires a shot, so that was dumb because he's got a long reload, but David's far enough away that he can't really do anything, so... Man, 2 minutes left. No cap. No time. Yeah, we're out of time. He's going to get a Top Gun. Speed things up a little bit. That's a Half-Life sound right there. Trying to wiggle in and find that T-30. The T-30 is maneuvering around too, so... Oh! Catches him with his pants down! David, that was incredible. You saved the game with a Top Gun. Now, that is most definitely what you would call a hard-earned victory. David, that was incredible. What a save. I mean, he saved that game. No question about it. 4,400 damage, 1,200 experience. Well played. That was just very balanced. You didn't screw up. You were probably sweating. Battle in progress. See there, a bounce shot. We are joining Rob. He's keeping his head down. He did get a shot off and hit. I don't know if you saw that or not. I started a little too late. But he hit the AMX 5120 for a nice hit. And bounced the shot. Another shot off his brain. He's just keeping it moving because it's hard to hit that shoot me here turret on top. He's keeping these guys at bay. Gets a huge hit on the 4502. Type 59's moving around. As long as these other guys behind him don't cave, he's going to be okay. He's doing a smart thing keeping that turret moving. Huge hit on the 4502. Just got a ton of tanks coming around here. The Oho is the big target. Try to pen that Oho. Oh, ho, ho. He missed. And now they're starting to... This is making me dizzy. Hang on, I'm going to switch cameras. I know why he's doing it, but... Boom. Oh, bounces the Oho. The Oho's going to push around with his... Boom! He's dead. M103, as usual, getting clobbered. Oh! Somebody finally gets through. That's another hit on the 4502. KR is almost dead. 4502 is almost dead. Amex is the only one that's healthy. And there goes the KR. Next target. He made him miss, but it sucks. Now he's going to push around. And the team is already winning on the backside. Nah, not really. Sam Gamgee he's platooned with, though. I don't know why you'd platoon and then run the opposite direction on the map, but okay. He got a huge hit from the AMX. Did hit him again. Trying to get his gun up. These guys are getting surrounded, though, so they're backing out. He fires, pushes them back. Doesn't do any damage. Using this dead tank for cover. Waiting until he reloads, and he'll start pushing around. Got a Type 59, and he's dead. 416 got him. There's the girlfriend. He's out in force. You're going to see a lot of girlfriends over the next couple weeks because they're on sale. Boom! 4502 history. Thought he was safe, but he wasn't. Sam Gamgee's doing a good job with that T-30 friend of his. Holding off all these guys. He's looking for that French tank. Oh, huge hit. And the French tank shows up. En français, s'il vous plaît. Somebody is hitting huge damage on the T-32. What, Chubba? What, honey? It's omelet? What? Almost. Oh. Just when he gets lined up neatly, Sam Gamgee shows up. Oh, and he misses. Or does module damage there. That girlfriend is killing everybody. Because this is GF. It's the grand final tank, but we all call him girlfriend. Oh, there's the... Gets him finally. There's the RH that was shooting everybody from across the river. So now the RH has appeared. Now he's disappeared again. The KR is pushing the Waffentrager. Bad idea. But we're getting... These guys are... it's a close game. Sam's getting pinned down. T-20's... I think Sam might have got disconnected or something. He's not responding. He must have gone AFK. That doesn't look like a retard to me. That looks like he was doing great and then didn't like it got stuck like AFK. I like the T-34. It's an adjustment for sure. Now that I kind of have the hang of it, though, I might buy the T-30 back. I don't know. We'll see. It's like another tank I just don't need. I've got so many other ones that I'm working on that need to get finished. Yeah, and that Sam has stayed in the same place. I think he's just dead at this point. Oh! HE! Huge hit on the Tiger. And he's hull down, which is perfect. I don't know why this T-54 is trying to get in there. What's that red mark on the map? Is that another enemy? It can't be. There's only two left. Tiger's back there hiding. You know the Sturmer or the Waffentrager's back there somewhere. Waffentrager off Panzer. Speed this up a little bit. T64 or T2064 Super Pershing needs to shut up. Guys like bossing everybody. I can't stand people boss people around. It gets really irritating. Oh, Waffentrager is appeared. He's trying to get to cover. Can't do it. Waffentrager fires HE, it looks like. The heck? No damage. He damaged his tracks. That was interesting. Bye. Good job, Rob. Alrighty. Rob JNC20. Very nice game. 60,000 credits earned. 2,000 experience. He was the top of the team. 1,200 experience. 2,600 damage. Really nice. 4 kills. Good job. Battle in progress. The PZ3K. I might have to buy one of those. I don't know. If it comes out again later in the year, I might pick one up. I don't need it. I've got so many German medium trainers. They keep coming out with medium German trainers. Here's a tank we don't see very often. The Straswall brings us the Chinu. It's actually a pretty decent tank. Definitely a sniper tank, not a forceful medium. I think Straswell has sent me other replays before. This might be the first replay he sent me, though. And for everybody to know, I know you're thinking, like, well, where's my replay? I'm splitting this into 3 different episodes because there's so many replays. And I'm only doing 1 replay from each viewer because I've had so many submissions over the last month or 2, and I just haven't had time to get to them. So tonight I'm doing all of them. I'm picking 1 battle from each viewer. So everybody gets a turn that way. It's not just, you know, hey, this guy gets 5 replays and nobody else gets any. Here we have Straswa. Boom. Oh, this gun does tend to pitch things all over the place. That's one of the downsides. Boom. Of the Chinu. It is not a very accurate gun at distance. Boom! Gotta love when Tier 3 tanks. Poor Tier 3 tanks. I still think they need to take Tier 3 out of the rotation for Tier 5. It needs to be like Tier 3 and 4. They need premium matchmaking, because Tier 3s really suck on Tier 5 battles. I can't think of any that do like really well, except for maybe the Panzer. What is it? The 2G? No, what is it? The 3? What is it? The Wolfpacker. I can't think of the name of that little guy. The Panzer 1C. That's it. Panzer 1C is a really good, you know, Tier 5 tank because it's a great scout and it's super fast. But most of the Tier 3 tanks really can't compete on Tier 5. I mean, they're one-shottable by most of the Tier 5 tanks. And that's not cool because that doesn't happen at the higher levels. Most tanks can take a couple hits even when they're 2 tiers down, 2 tiers up. The team is completely folding. The P25... The T25 PZ is screaming his head off. No support, no support. Bleepity blankety blank team. Blame it on the team. And actually it is a terrible team, but Straw finds himself all by himself in his Chinu. This is not a tank that you want to be all by yourself in. It just does not have the frontal armor. Has no armor, in fact. It's a very slow, weak tank with a good gun. And we have an Excelsior and a PZ3K to deal with. And a Matilda. I wouldn't be too worried about the T70, but the T70's actually... T70's actually got a pretty good gun. Or should I say had a really good gun? Now, Straw is very susceptible to artillery, and this is why he's pulling into the rock. I think that was a smart move on his part. He has to keep his little head down. Hopefully the artillery is not aiming at him. I don't know why this Lorraine... Oh, yeah, the Lorraine doesn't have very good range. We're slowly losing the other side now that Straw's left. The Excelsior is way back there in left field. Going for the cap. Oh, and he sets the Excelsior on fire. Huge hit. 300 damage. Oh, Stug on your right. Oh! The B is tier 4, I think, yeah. If he's using the derp gun, though, that could have been a lot worse than it was. He kind of lucked out there, because if that guy was using the gold gun, he could have axed him in one hit. The PC-3K, unfortunately, is in the base. Yep. And he's pinned down. He can't do anything. They got to kill that Stug. Oh, this is a sneaky Stug, man. But he gets him, thankfully. So now he's going to move the other way because it is, you know... Oh, no! Oh, no! Matilda, fast fire. Boom! Come on, Lorraine! Yeah, he gets a huge hit. This Matilda, of course, with the fast-firing gun. Bye. Man alive. Oh, no. And all the guys are dead. Oh, these guys are terrible. These guys are playing, I guess it's the European server. People said it's pretty bad. Oh, no. Excelsior is fast, so he can just ram the heck out of him. Got a crappy gun, but with this tank, the gun... Oh, man. Oh. Straw, you tried. 6 kills, though. Great game. That sucks. Oh, well. You did the best you could with a team that folded in like 2 minutes. Look at... Still 9 minutes. Oh, God. So, shockingly, that wasn't a mastery badge. He did a really good game. I mean, he killed a lot of small tanks, though. But looking at the team score, he was the top scorer, of course. 1,300 damage, 800 experience. Was he top? Yeah, he was top. Good job, Straw, by double. And nobody else even came close to scoring the way he did, so, of course. Nice game, Straw. Joining Tango 6-6 in his T-30. Looks like he still has the other gun. This doesn't look like the top gun in this tank. But we'll be able to tell from the damage. It's got a 113 moving through, an object 416, or object 140, sorry. And a miss. Tango 6-6 is a great player. He sends in a lot of good replays. The T-30 is a tank I don't really love yet. I don't think he's got the big gun. I still... But maybe... yes, he does. 722 damage. That is not the regular gun. That's not the gun that I have anyway. The same one that the T-28 prototype gets. That's the good gun. T-34, I guess, also has it. So basically, this is just the T-34 with a better gun and a better reload than the T-34 with the twice as much damage per hit. So it's much preferable to the T-34 premium tank. I do like the T-34 premium tank, though. I mean, it is a good tank. This one's so much better as far as the damage that it does. And like I said, the reload seems like it's about the same. Don't know for sure, but uh-oh. Yep, nice. Didn't show the damage, but he definitely got damage. And I think this position may pay off, though. This is kind of scary. Right here with these T-21. Just waiting for that 140 to pop up. You should be able to penetrate him. This gun has tons of penetration. Centurion just blocked him. That was a dumb move on the Centurion's part. Let's try to get around the Centurion here. Get his gun into play. Worth it. Huge damage on the 140. 140 is going to push up, though, and interestingly, not going to shoot back at him. He's shooting at the Centurion. He's trying to kill the Centurion. Somebody just totally killed the E-75 and the Grill 15. T-110E5 is probably going to kill that object. So he's going to focus on some of these. Nice. Not aimed up all the way. He's getting some good hits without aiming all the way. I would never be able to do that. I always miss when I do that. Let's go to T-50. And this thing's got a long reload, though, I will say that. Oh! 1,800 damage ammo racks, the T-10. He said, haha. That guy's crying to his mommy. E100 here is becoming a problem, though, still. Obviously tough to get through. That doesn't hit the Yag Tiger, he bounces. Yag Tiger's a tough tank. Got Tiger 2 moving in. This battle's just going the right way for this team. Tearing it up. All we got left is, whoa, E100. Usually the last to survive. That guy's got to be steaming right now. Anger management. T110 E5 and goodbye. Boom! Oh! This is called Why I Love the T30, by the way. Very nice battle. Thank you for sharing that. That was funny. Huge damage. I don't know if he's going to be top of the list. He probably is. Nope, T110 E4 beat him out by a little bit. 4,700 damage. Just over 1,000 experience. Great game. Really nice game. And what was the experience again? Yeah, 1,036. So nice job. Here we join Lando in a whoops. Hold on, folks. I'm trying to get Mark to get me some fast food. I shouldn't. I know. But I want it. I'm hungry. And I'm depressed because No Man's Sky isn't coming out tonight. Those jerks. They said, how come they released it at midnight on the PlayStation? We got to wait till freaking 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. Okay, whatever. So here we have the OI Experimental, driven by Lando. It's a pretty fast tank. I hated it, honestly. Yeah, it is too fast. It's faster than the Stug. Yeah. It has no armor, though, so it can be. And it's got a huge freaking motor. Boom! Yeah, he's fast for his size, honey. He's as fast as the Stug. And it's just great running into Tier 3 tanks. You're just going to eat them alive. And he's reloaded already, too. It's got a fast reload. I just could never hit anything with that gun. I wasn't patient enough to wait for it to aim all the way. And it's a slow-aiming gun. You got to have a pretty decent crew. Now, funny, he has this thing set up for a sniper. He's got binocs and camouflage. I think the camouflage might be wasted on this tank, but just saying. But it could help. At least that way you know when you're not spotted. So, you know, I mean, that can help there. Lost our PZ-35. Wow, this guy, he's just getting away with murder here. Lando. Some bad teams out there tonight. I haven't played for a couple months. I've been staying away just because the summertime is always filled with like the worst players possible, including myself. I need good players. Actually, it doesn't really matter though because you get it on both teams. It's just funny to see teams doing this kind of stuff. KV-1S is pretty much his nemesis on this board, so to be able to get a nice hit like that, freebies. That guy's KV-1S isn't hurting now. I don't know. Let's see. Stug dies. Stug was being too aggressive, man. M3 Lee. This is great. Bye! Oh! That was a low roll. Valentine's shooting at him. That's alright. Goodbye. Love pushing around those tier 3s, man. Still, we're losing, I think. No, we're up number-wise. Bye. T67 scoots on through, got an M4, so he's spotted for sure because these guys are sitting right on him. M4 is probably just keeping him spotted. This T67, I guess not. Oh, the setup. How could you pass that up? That was the opportunity of a lifetime. That guy didn't have anywhere to go, man. He's like looking forward, looking backwards, going, "Oh no!" Oh, Lando, you made me laugh tonight. That was great. Opportunity. What a great way to end the video. This is the last, by the way, the last game of the video. Very nice. Oh, shooting from behind. Was that our own guy or was that the enemy? It might be the enemy. He's going to pick on the little guy. Yeah, Lewis. It's Top Gun. He's getting shot at from behind. The Lee's shooting at him. Come on. What are this team doing? What's up, Evelyn? What, honey? I don't know about that. They're like an hour away. Probably not. Oh, he hit the Turan. It's like, oh, ouch. Get me out of here. He won't be able to penetrate the front, I don't think. Oh, the other OI is coming back. And there's nobody, you know, opposing these guys. So, unfortunately, Lewis is kind of on his own here. Come on, Lando, you can do this. Look at that, totally broadside. What an idiot. I'll take it, though. Type 95 is all that's left. Just run him over. Though the Type 95 could penetrate him, maybe. Type 95 is a terrible tank. But at least it leads up to the OI. Bye. So the Su-85B is all on his own. He's hoping he can save the game, but there's no way. And that was a great battle. Thank you for sending that in, Lando. That just cracked me up. Being top tier in the OI is just too much, especially when you have a terrible team on the other side. So we have, I think it says 9 kills. My eyesight's not that good. I think he's got 9 kills here. And definitely top scorer in the team. Oh! Su-85B gets the Toldy. And the AT-2 finishes him off. Oh, no, the LTZ got him. Great game. Thank you for sending that. Once again, just a classic game. Mastery badge. Radley Walters for killing over 8 tanks. High caliber, Top Gun, Reaper. Oh, good grief. 2,722 damage, 9 kills, 1,300 experience. Wow. All right, guys, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. If you want to help the channel, go on to my channel page and click the donate button. That will definitely help me keep this thing running. And have a great night. Thumbs up always help. We'll see you on the back.